Yeah, it's not a great time to be a competitor to G.C.C right now. The April drop is here and per usual, slam dunk. G.C.C sent me these and I appreciate their support. We've both worked pretty hard to highlight some of their excellent quality, but holy sweet Jesus, how does this even happen? They make my job as a custom minifigure reviewer easy. How is this small custom store producing figures at extremely competitive prices while just being identical to LEGO? Some of this pad printing is seriously beating out the quality that I've seen in some of these modern sets. With identical quality to some of these OEM figures, this is the best custom LEGO shop on the market today. More helmets are here, so if you're looking to pick up some of these custom injected molded ABS helmets for only $2.50 each, it's just the best option on the market today. With restocked replicas and a Smiley Rex too, this just still feels like one big inside joke and I love it. G.C.C introduced a new light bluish gray replica helmet which I've never seen before for clones. And what would it be used for? Well, of course, Crosshair's Elite Squad. The figure itself is excellent too. It's got a nice green visor print that blends in perfectly. Some quick upgrades are just upgrading the heads underneath the helmet. I used Luke's head, Rey's head, Finn's head, and Ray Sloane's head. The 91st Recon was a replica helmet that we got last drop, but we finally got the body from G.C.C. We've seen this figure before in the past, and it needed an upgrade. The print on the torso at first glance doesn't appear to be the same color. I finally had to take a closer look and I can say, yeah, I have my first G.C.C critique. I'd love to see these two be the same color, but so if they return to the figure, I'd like to see the torso's color fixed. I also noticed some damage from shipping, which is always the worst part about international orders. These long waits and the potential for damage. My first Rex I ordered from G.C.C was the battle damage version that you've seen on my page before, but they just rolled out this clean version with pad printed onto official blank helmets. Cape Cantina is always my go-to for these guys, and I have to say, while I appreciate the late Clone Wars Bad Batch Rex, I think that the clean version is peak. I easily prefer this to the Skywalker Saga figure, but I still plan on using that bandaged Rex head for my G.C.C figure. I've seen people get crafty with these hand drills with attaching antennas, but we don't do that here. This is easily a certified G.C.C grail. Just how I felt about the Captain Gray figure, this is some of their best work. Maybe it's just the official helmets. Now, while some of these figures just sell out overnight, I want to help the community prepare better for these drops. For the May release, here's everything we can expect before it comes out. There's going to be Commander Fox with a new official red helmet, arm printing, a Clone Army Customs printed visor, and G.C.C's printed camas. It's going to be an expensive figure, but it's going to be nice. Captain Blue, so a Rex restock with a clean version, and I can't even pronounce this. God, I'm not even gonna try. Guys in the background from the Skywalker. No, the guys in the background from episode 3 where he's like, there are 1,000 battle droids. Anyways, if it's Skywalker Saga, it's a citizen, it's in the background. Cool figure. There's gonna be a new replica P2 yellow clone helmet, a replica 501st Apo helmet, a replica 7th Legion Guard, a Naxxas clone, Reg helmet is getting restocked, 212 restock, and clone Coruscant Guard helmet restock. The 7th Legion clone trooper is also coming with that replica helmet, the Naxxas clone trooper, the Coruscant Guard restock, and the Bad Batch Elite Squad is getting restocked as well. G.C.C's camas are coming back with a blue trim and a red trim. These are going to be $2 each, so these are going to be extremely competitive with a new style. The best way to secure your G.C.C order is the day before these drops, oftentimes 5 to 6 hours before. I create a cart but don't check out just yet. In fact, you usually can't till the right time, but keeping your cart ready, check out immediately when the drop begins. I often sit in the G.C.C Discords about 10 minutes before just to ensure all comms are good before checking out. This is also the same Discord where the ultimate helmet stacking happens, and it's happening again next week, so you definitely want to be here. They also post all of their teasers and announcements there as well, so the link is below. You can always find me giving updates on my community tab as well for all of these drops. I've also purchased from secondary sellers like Tyne, who's always had some G.C.C stock available in Europe. He's a great source for acquiring out-of-stock G.C.C figs, but he's also a great friend. He has my highest recommendations for providing most of G.C.C's options on the secondary market, which, speaking of, oh yeah, it's time for a G.C.C commission exclusive. Hey, you've seen Trace Thrawn Torso, the Special Ops Trooper, and now get ready for Tyne's exclusive G.C.C official helmet grunts. You can score some of these off his Instagram. The custom clone world, well niched, has exploded in the last 5 months. As an early investor in G.C.C, I'm glad they've returned the favor and invested in me as well. In fact, as we both grow, the need for more G.C.C coverage is needed. If you're attending Brick Fair Chicago in July and you'd like to know more about custom pad printing in the LEGO world, attend my presentation. There'll be several reveals and giveaways. Well, now I usually cover stuff a lot faster than this and hate wasting your time with a lot of boring info. I just don't think I've provided an update in a while. And while I have you, I'm grateful. Grateful for those that have supported me, defended me, and work with me. In every video I make, I try not to waste your time. So, thanks for 5K. That's it.